This video is going to be showing you the case collection for my silver iPhone 6. All of these cases are also compatible with the iPhone 6s. So the first case I'm going to be showing you guys is this really pretty case that I got from Topshop. It's a glitter waterfall case by the brand Skinny Dip London, and it cost me £18. This case is another case by Skinny Dip London. It's again a glitter waterfall case, but this time it's got pink glitter and gold stars, and was actually the first waterfall case that I purchased. This one is by the same brand, same price, £18 from Topshop. This time it has blue glitter with pink stars. I found this case on eBay. It's not Skinny Dip, but it is quite similar. Silver glitter with pink stars. This one has silver glitter and pink stars, but it's a bit different as it has a picture of the girl holding the little Apple logo. I really like this one. And I had to get this one as soon as I saw the girl's hair. Reminds me of mine. Little curly afro. Again, it's got silver glitter and pink stars. And the final sort of water case that I have is this glass of wine. If you know me, you know I love red wine, so yeah. So now we're on to the more outrageous cases. I got this from AliExpress for like £2.80. It's a fake Moschino case and it's massive, but I absolutely love it. I even have a wallpaper to go with it. This is another Moschino knockoff. By the way, the next few cases are all Moschino knockoffs that I got from AliExpress. It's a pretend spray can, whatever, but it is also quite bulky, but very protective. This is a French fries case. Again, I bought it off AliExpress. Moschino knockoff. I think the real ones are like £50+, and I'm really not spending that on the phone case. Yeah. This is up there with one of my most ridiculous cases. It's massive. It's a Moschino spray sort of thing. I've seen Amber Rose of it. Yeah, look at it. It's massive. This next one I really like. Sometimes I think it looks realistic. It's just a cigarette box. I don't even know how you say Moschino. Is it Moschino or Moschino? I hear different versions, but I'll stick with Moschino. This is my Barbie mirror case. Again, it's another knockoff by Moschino / Moschino, whatever you want to call it. It's massive. Very outrageous. Only use it on very special occasions. This is a little cute bunny. He even has whiskers, look. Again, a Moschino knockoff. But it's a very pretty case. Do love it. By the way, I don't buy these cases just because they're name brand knockoffs. I just absolutely love the outrageous designs. Jeremy Scott's awesome. So this is another Moschino case. It's very cute and pretty. I like it when I'm feeling not so outrageous, but more dressy uppy, I guess. But it's got a nice little gold chain as well. Now this case is massive. As you can see, it's a camera. Yeah, it's so big. I've never actually worn it out of the house. I will one day, probably to a festival or something in the summer. But as you can see, this little lens does pop back in if you push it in. And there's a little gem on the end, and there's also a gem where the flash is supposed to be. Now this is definitely one of my all-time faves. I'm a massive Starbucks fan. I go there all the time. I am a gold member. As soon as I saw this case, I thought I have to have it. Yep, it's just a little frappuccino. This case is actually originally by Valfrey, but I didn't get it from the Valfrey website. I got it off of AliExpress. It's just a milk carton with an 100% Boys Tears logo on it. And I just thought it was hilarious, so why not? So on to a few of the more toned down cases. I got this one off of eBay. This is when I was going through an obsession of being able to see the Apple logo in the back of my phone. It's just a girl on a bike. This one is a hard snap-on case. Not very protective at all, but it's just a fairy balancing the apple on her head. The rest of the cases I'm showing you are all soft silicone cases with hardly any protection. I just really like this case because of the hair, and of course you can see the Apple logo and the silver colour of my phone. Again, it's a see-through case back. I really had an obsession of minimalistic cases when I started my case collection video, so these next few cases were among the first cases I ever purchased. Also got this case off of eBay. It's the same case that I showed you before, that hardback case, but the fairy's a bit smaller, so this time she's able to hold the apple, which I quite liked. And the final case of this sort of see-through, very minimalistic silicone case is this one. I just like the girl's dress and the little butterflies flying out of the cage. Got them all from the same seller for £1. This case I got from the EE store. It's by Rebecca Minkoff and it's a two-part case. So it's got a soft silicone bumper around the edge and then a hard plastic snap-on case at the back. It's quite protective. I did wear this one for quite a while. This is from Poundland. As you can guess, it's £1. It's just a simple, glittery, I don't know, blue and silver glitter case, and it's a hard snap-on, not too protective. Again, I got this case from the EE store. It's a bit hard to see. It is a front and back piece, but it is very thin, like you could totally bend it and crack it in half. It's more scratch proof rather than drop proof, I guess. The next batch of cases I'll be showing you are DIY cases. They were all made by ickystickydiy, and I will leave the link to his channel down below. So this is just a pink layered case. This one is a flower power case. You can also find the link to how this case was made down below, and it's one of my faves. It's a hard snap-on case. This is another hard snap-on case. You might notice the see-through case from the Poundland one I showed you before. So it was just that Poundland case with a bit of lace and some gems and a flower and a butterfly added to it. But it really does do it up, and I love this one. This is a cupcake case, as you can see. It's the same Poundland case as a base with the rhinestones or gems bought from Poundland, as well as these little cupcakes. So in total it costs £3 to make, including the case. This I really love because, as you can see, it is MAC themed, and I love makeup, I love MAC. All of the cabochons were bought from eBay, and again it was made by ickystickydiy. I really love this one as I love pink and I love MAC. This is another DIY case. It is a hard snap-on. As you can see, it's got half pearls along with a poker chip, a bow, and at the bottom you've got a whole load of silicone, which is that white stuff that you can see underneath the playing cards and whatnot, just to give it a bit of a different feel and a different look. And I really love this one. I love all of them really. Now this DIY one was my first sort of epic DIY case that I got from Icky Sticky. It is a Starbucks theme. As I've said previously, I am obsessed with Starbucks. I love the colours on this case, I love the little Starbucks cups. All the cabochons again were bought off of eBay, and there is a tutorial on how to make this case on his channel. Now this case is actually a hard two-piece snap-on case, so it was literally a clear two-piece case which had all of these cabochons and gems and pearls added to it. On the back it's sort of pastel coloured. Around the edges you can see the AB coloured rhinestones. And on the front there are really tiny pearls, 2mm pearls, so this case did take a long time to make, but I love the colours. This one is yet again another two-piece snap-on case. As you can see, it is leopard / cheetah themed. So the cabochons came as part of a set, but these rhinestones that you can see on the front were bought separately off of eBay. I do really like this case. I'm usually really into pinks, but I thought why not give the leopard theme a go, and it turned out really well. This case was actually the first full front and back case that ickystickydiy made me. There's a little grey Care Bear on the back, and along the front you have got half pearls, which are pink and grey in colour, and you've got the tiny little pearls that are pink around the edge of the screen to cover any gaps. The back is mainly sort of blinged out, a lot of rhinestones and big gems, but if any of you guys are interested in one of these cases, Icky Sticky will be doing a freebie giveaway, so you guys leave me suggestions and I will recommend one of him to you guys to get a free case. So this is a knockoff Victoria's Secret case that I got off of AliExpress. It's just the classic white and baby pink stripes, and it is a soft silicone, quite protective. It's the same case, but this time it is dark pink with light pink, and as you can see, the border around this one is the darker pink, so that's what you can see from the front. This one, however, is still light pink and dark pink, but as you can see, the border around the edge is light pink. I didn't actually order this one, it came as a freebie, but yeah, I like them both really. The next one again is another Victoria's Secret knockoff, but this time it is the black and white stripes, and I did purchase this one on AliExpress. This was a case I was looking for absolutely ages. I finally found it on AliExpress, so it's a Chanel perfume bottle phone case. The strap was a whole lot longer, but I did shorten it, and if you guys want to know how to do that, leave a comment below and I'll make a video on that. This again is the Chanel perfume bottle case, but instead of see-through it's black. Again, the strap was a lot longer than this, but it was shortened. So as I said, leave a comment if you want to know how that was done. This is another Chanel inspired case. It's a Chanel Smoking Kills case. It is soft silicone, but it's really quite protective. I do love this case. It took me ages to try and find one with the logo on it. And yeah, one of my faves. I've also got the same case in pink. I did order the black and white one a good few months before I managed to get my hands on a pink one. I couldn't find the pink that I wanted, I just kept finding hot pinks, but I managed to find this one on AliExpress. This is probably my most expensive case. It's a Ted Baker flip case. On the inside it's got a really nice mirror. It's really quite protective, and the case is also magnetic, so as you can see here, if it does fall, it's not just going to fly open, which is a feature that I really did like about the case. I use this one quite often. This is another flip case, but this one isn't magnetic, unfortunately. I bought it from the EE store and it was my first flip case. It's just pink or coral. On the inside you have got a place for your credit card or Oyster card or whatever. I did really like this to begin with, but I hardly wear it anymore. I'm kind of over it, to be honest. This case I purchased on AliExpress. It is just a simple mirrored case. The Apple logo is actually protected, although it is see-through. This again is the same case, but this time it's a rose gold colour. It is actually a two-part case, so it has a bumper and a back sliding plate. You slide them together and it creates this case. Quite nice. Again, I got this case from AliExpress. I did like it just because it has the Apple logo on the back. It's just a blingy silver snap-on back case. It's not protective at all, but it does look very cute. I like it because it doesn't add a lot of bulk, so you can sort of mistake it for a blinged out iPhone. This is a similar case to the one I just showed, but it's not so blingy, and it's the rose gold colour. It even has a little S to make you think it's the rose gold iPhone. This case was literally the first phone case I ever got for the iPhone. It is quite protective. I did get it from Poundland for £1, but it is impossible to get off. This is one of the cases that I purchased from Poundland. It is just a simple pink silicone case. It does protect the edges, so in my opinion it is quite protective, although the Apple logo is exposed and can get scratched. It was pink, so I thought why not. Anything pink I love, really. This case I purchased on eBay for £1. It's sort of semi-transparent with pink and blue glittery sparkles. It's simple, it does go around the edge and is quite protective. Another case I found in Poundland. This is a silicone case. It does go right around the edge and even sort of covers near where the home button is, so I do quite like it, and I thought it was cute for £1. Quite a good buy. I got this one from a shop called Sam's 99p. It is just a simple hard back snap-on case, so it's not protective in the slightest, but I did like the colour and the gems, and it was only £1, so why not? I got this one from AliExpress again. If you guys are from my generation, you'll recognise the characters are from the cartoon Snoopy. That's the only reason I really bought it. Also, on the back, the camera cutout is a heart, which I quite liked. This is another case I found on AliExpress from the same seller. It is just a Daisy Duck cute pink case. I did really like the pink. I know it does go around the edges, so it can fool you into thinking it's protective, but it's really not. It's quite thin, and if you drop it, your phone has no hope. This case I found on AliExpress, and I like the fact that the lips were 3D. It also came with this stringy thing. To be honest, I don't know what I meant to do with that. I think there's a hole in the bottom to put it in through, but I've never used it. This case again is extremely thin and not protective at all, but it does look very good. I got this case because it was Marilyn Monroe. Not that I'm a massive fan of her, I just thought it looked kind of elegant, and I saw a few other people with it, so I thought why not. It was really cheap, and yet again it's one of those really flimsy silicone cases. This case is probably one of my best investments. It is a iPhone charging case, so you just put your phone in there, press that button, and it will literally get you from 0 to 100. So I just keep that charged up in my handbag all the time. This final case was purchased from the Vodafone store. It is the original Apple silicone case in the light pink colour. I don't wear it that often, but I really do like it. It's always nice to have an original Apple case, isn't it? So we finally reached the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a suggestion about the giveaway DIY case, because I'll be picking one person to win it. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye!